Hey there, friends. I hope you're doing good today. It is Moon Day Monday, so I thought we would sit here and make us some chippy bits. I have bits and bobs to choose from today. Some things are left over from my recent creative cluster kits. So we've got a little bit of mermaid here to play with, some different kind of papers. I got an awesome little package from Miss Tracy, and it's just so much fun, you know, for you guys. I mean, I've always talked about, you know, making flow journals as a co-creative experience, because it really is between, you know, between what you guys give me to pass along to other people. So really, you know, we're just creating a chain of love over here. And I love that. I love that we can, you know, in this really difficult time, perpetuate just feelings of gratitude and love and feeling good. Now, Miss Tracy has chippy bits in here, so I'm just going to pull out a few things. I'm also going to, I got to show you this chippy she made. It's so funny. It says, "Sorry I'm late, but I didn't want to come." Really resonates with me because I never like to go anywhere. You know, my idea of Hades is having to be making conversation with people that I don't know, or being in a place that I don't like and I'm not familiar with. And let's just face it, if I'm not familiar with it, then I don't like it. Deb also sent along these snazzy napkins, so we might do something with these as well. I am working on my next batch of 6 journals, and they're coming along smashingly. I'm very happy about that. So I have just like little bits and bobs. I am not a great stamper, so I kind of have these little bits left over from some attempts of stamping. I did finally get it right, but it takes me a long time to stamp anything. I'm just not, you know, a strong stamper. So, you know, we're just really got our scrap thing going today. I love this little image. I think this is from a Daphne's Diary calendar or something like that. So we'll just snazz that up. I love the little pin cushion in the little muffin tin there. Isn't that clever? That's like something that that would be something fun to make, you know, go, you know, craft store shop, thrift store shopping and get some of those old tins and just make pin cushions out of them. I love that idea. So cute. All right, so let's trim this off and let's choose a word. I am almost to the end of this. Gee whiz, I've totally forgotten what this one is called. Small talk? Small talk. Yeah, small talk. So we're just gonna kind of use what we have here. I love this. It says, "Find what you seek." And, you know, if you really seek it and you really are patient with it, I think patience is, you know, patience is the thing, y'all. You know, as the thing is out there, it's hard to be, you know, you just keep thinking it's just going to go away, and it just never does. And it kind of, you know, it kind of screws with your patience, because it's like, okay, it's been since March, I've been really patient, and it's not going away yet. So, you know, what is happening now is a test of patience, right? Okay, so we got our first chippy done. Let's get us out another piece here. Let's see what's on the back of that one. I don't have anything on the back of that one. I really love, you know, this color here. So what I might do is just kind of cover up my botched stamping right here. Let's see what we can make out of that, and leave the word mermazing, kind of like that. And maybe we'll put a little seashell image or something there. We've got a dog. My neighbor's got a dog, and she's one of those really small yappy dogs, and it is just making us nuts, quite frankly. My neighbors are so nice. I love them, but I don't know how much longer we can stand it. So I stamped a few little images. This is the stamping that goes in the Coastal Mermaid Creative Cluster Kit. So I don't think that one came out quite clear. But like I said, you know, no piece of paper left behind, man. I just tend to put it in a stack and I'll use it for something. Let's do Journey. I think that would be sweet. And we'll put the word journey up here. Maybe your journey is to get to the beach and be mermazing. Maybe you just want to be a mermaid. I would love to just be a mermaid. I think that would be a fun thing to be. Okay, I'm going to cut off the mermazing, and I'm going to cut off wishes, because those and Oceans of Love, because I stamped those correctly. I was just having such a hard time stamping. It is just not my forte, you guys. My friend Judy, she is like, she's the stamp mama guru. Not me. I have a terrible time with it. So just do the best I can, and, you know, kind of, I just know that it's going to take forever for me to get some things stamped. So I just kind of factor that into the day. I factor that into the creative day. Oh, you need to do some stamping today? Okay, well, you know that's going to take 8 hours for you to get 4 images. So just so you know, that really turned out pretty. Oceans of Love. I've got part of a Kleenex box here that these are given to me by my friend Kathy, and she is like the bestest. She takes care of 2 little boys. I don't know how she does it. She's my age, and I'm like, girl, I just don't know how you do that. I could not do it. I couldn't do that, you know, boy thing again. Now, she had 1 child, and it was a girl. Having boys are a totally different thing than girls. But, you know, she's done it for a long time, and I think that her younger charge was 4 yesterday. So he's going, like, into preschool if they open schools, which I think is still kind of up in the air at the moment. You know, just as a former educator, it makes me very interested to know just how they're planning to make schools safe again. You know, I'm really, well, I just made a mess there. Oh well. There we go. That's better. Because it just, you know, it just doesn't seem safe. Schools aren't really a safe zone when everything's going correctly. This Made with Real Milk little tag came off of one of my favorite things, which is pudding cups, and then I used the cups as planters, you know, as seed starters. So for me, it's kind of a good deal. Okay, let's see what we got here. Another misstamp screw up. I love these little bits that Tracy sent. Tracy, thank you. Tracy sent things, and then it was like she would message me and she'd go, did you get it yet? Did you get it yet? And I was like, no ma'am, hadn't got it yet. My mail is bad. I will go for 2 or 3 days and not get any mail at all. And then on the 4th day, you might get one thing. And then it's like on the 5th day, you might get your mail from the beginning of the week. It's kind of annoying, but you know, I would never say anything horrible about the post office. I did not know that a certain person had said bad things about the post office because I don't watch the news. And then I was listening to a podcast, and it was like, I can't believe that anyone would, well, yeah, you know what? I can believe that it would, you know, say, I am, okay, we won't talk about that anymore. It says shells collected, and then there's numerical stuff right here. So the shell imagery that I wanted to use was just too big. So I am not going to put shells on here. So that's fine. I've got another Kleenex. I was telling you about Kathy. She's a clean freak, man. So I know that anytime I get anything from her, she like cleaned it and disinfected it. Her husband is a nurse, and so she's just like one of those people that's clean, just awesome. She's clean and she takes care of boys. She's a hero, and honestly, I mean, her husband is a hero as well, because he's a nurse, works at the hospital. Okay. Ooh, I love that. That purple is just fun. And that was on that was a part of one of the paper pads that I was able to get last Wednesday. It was so fun to get that many paper pads at one time. I was having a great time. For about the 10 minutes that I was in Michael's. I must have looked like a mad woman, because I really don't like going in anywhere. I am always wearing a mask. I wear a mask because my son has, and you know, if you guys have been with me for a long time, you know that my older son has immune issues, severe rheumatoid arthritis, heart problems, health problems. He had a double hip replacement when he was 37. So, you know, I wear a mask because you never know who out there has an immune problem. And you never know if you are a carrier. So I wear a mask. Some people do, some people don't. That's just fine. It's everybody's, it's your decision. But I wear a mask for people like my son, who looks like a perfectly healthy, normal person, but he's not. So you never know who you might run into that is not a healthy, normal person. And then you're going to sneeze on them. And that's not going to be good. I love the way that one looks, because I was experimenting with those stamps. Like I said, it says Oceans of Love, Wishes. I think what we're going to add here is we're going to add the word plan. And then we're going to add the word travel. We've been discussing like different things, and you know, like different things. And so I was like, today we were talking, and we were talking about stuff, and I said, well, you know, that whole like plan for moving to a deserted island, I said, that's off the table, because now we can't leave, you know, the United States, because nobody wants us. Nobody wants us anymore. So we were laughing about that. Sometimes you just gotta laugh to keep from weeping yourself to death. And that's a great quote from the Once and Future King. Life is a jest of the gods, Merlin liked to claim, and there is no justice. You must learn to laugh, he once told me, or else you'll just weep yourself to death. And that is Merlin speaking to a young King Arthur. It's quite lovely, isn't it? It's one of my favorite quotes. I'm keeping the mermaid kisses. I've got something that says February. I think I could do a little bit of blue bubbles here, because I got a little bit of blue here. And I'd have to cover up the February. I'm just going to tear that a little more. I love those bubbles. They're cute, aren't they? I feel like I need to like marry something with that blue. I think what I'll do is just tear a strip of this blue off, kind of put it up here. That kind of brings the little piece together. Right? That's cute. Okay, this one says March. I think I can cut out wishes and cut this off the top where it was put together, and then just use this. And I need something like a different color, you know, on there. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, there it is right there. That's a perfect little scrappy piece. Ooh, perfect little scrappy piece. Oh, I've been up since 5 o'clock because it is really hot upstairs and I don't have air conditioning. I have a super snazzy oscillating fan that my mom bought me last year, which is so nice. When she bought it for me, she was like, "Don't you love it?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "It's so cool the way it oscillates." She said, "I know. It gives you something to look forward to." Like when the air comes around. I was like, oh my goodness. There's just like nobody like my mama. She's the most amazing person in the entire world. Doesn't it gives you something to look forward to? I guess really that's why I like little things and little stuff. And, you know, simple pleasures. Like, you know, the oscillating fan coming your way. Okay, I think we're gonna see if there's anything that we can put this gorgeous napkin on. Lordy me. Goodness me, I think that's poppies. And someone said, put a piece of, hold on, I'm gonna do it while y'all are watching. Piece of tape. I just realized it's a bit dark in here. I have my filming lights on, but everything else is turned off because of the aforementioned, it's bacon in here. Okay, so how do you do it, y'all? Did I might not have done it right. Yeah, see, I can't do it. How do you do it? Do you put it on your finger? And then pull it? Oh, did I do it? I don't think I can do it, y'all. No, definitely not. Oh, let's see. Hang on, Deb. Hang on, hang on. Let me see if I can get it. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to. use it like it is. Ooh. So this is, I think Tracy sent this. Deb sent this. Let's just kind of pull apart a little bit of this here. Look at the way those colors go together. See, that's what I mean. I mean, you guys just have no idea how you inspire me. I think it's so, you know, it's just so much fun to really be inspired by what comes in an envelope. Simple thing, isn't it? Mail somebody some scraps of paper and bits and bobs. It's kind of like crafting with somebody, you know? Long distance, because Miss Tracy isn't in this country. Miss Deb is. Oh, that's so pretty. Ooh, I love that. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to wrap it instead of cutting it, because unfortunately I grabbed those little scissors right there and they're not, they're gooey because somebody, my assistant, didn't clean them before she put them away. My assistant is me. I'm going to have to talk with her about that. My friend Tina and I used to talk, and she would call me up and she would go, "My boss is a witch." And I would go, "Mine is too. That's so witchy. Women are awful. My boss is a witch too." And then she would go, "I work for myself." And I'd go, "Me too." It was always such a funny thing. Oh my gosh, y'all, that made stellar card. Let's see, I'm looking for like something short. Ooh, today is a good day. You know what? Every day is a good day. If you can wake up and you can see the sunshine or even see the light, you know, if you wake up and you are able to breathe and talk and hear, you know, one of my very favorite things in the whole wide world, one of my favorite sounds is the sound of Mia snoring. It's just the sweetest thing in the whole world, because Mia had a hard three years of her life. Well, it might have been as much as 5, because nobody really knows how old Mia is. But to know that she is safe and happy, and that she can literally sleep and snore while she's sleeping, gosh, you know, it's just the sweetest thing in the whole wide world. Love to hear that baby snoring. Deb sent this too. This is like a gift wrap. So, you know, Deb, Tracy. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so sweet. So sweet. It is almost time for me to call Mama. So I'm going to stop right here. And let's just kind of take a look at what we got done today. I promise that one of these days I'm going to go and buy myself a new desk pad. I'm just not getting out that much lately. Yeah, it looks bad. But it's glue, you know? It's glue, y'all. Okay, let's see what we have done. You know, if you go to the beach, you can collect 9,217,117 shells, and because our creator is a mighty creator, none of those shells will be exactly alike. I wish you oceans of love, because I know that you are along a journey and you are mermazing. You know, a mermaid can breathe underwater. And don't we feel like that right now? We feel like we are underwater and can't catch a breath and we're gasping. But you know what? Mermaids can breathe underwater. So you just remember that when you are like overwhelmed and gasping and feel out of control. Just remember, breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just take that next breath. And you're always doing something when you take that next breath. I know that you will always find what you seek, because every day is a good day to make your wishes, your mermaid kisses, and your other wishes come true. You're made with real milk. Home is a great place to be. Even if you plan to travel, you can always travel in your head. Can't travel anywhere right now. But you know what? It's okay. Stay home, love us, and be cool and confident. And know that you are loved, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will talk to you soon.